Good day everyone. Today we are going to learn solving differential equation. Now there are two types of solutions. One is called general solution, the other one is called particular solution. If your solution consists of an arbitrary constant, that is called general solution. If the solution is free from arbitrary constants, if it just gives a particular value, that is called a particular solution. In differential equation solving, you have got a few types. Now let us see type 1, which is called variable separable type. The type 1 is called variable separable type. Actually, you will be separating the variables and then you will be integrating. The x and dx terms you will be keeping on one side, and the y and dy terms you will be keeping on the other side, and you will be integrating. That method is called variable separable type. Now let us take one example sum. Okay, so you consider the sum. You have to solve. Okay, the sum is solve e power x tan y dx plus 1 minus e power x secant squared y dy is equal to 0. This is the sum. So in this sum you are seeing x terms, you are seeing y terms and dx and dy. Before I separate, let me keep one term on this side and take the other term on the other side. So I will be getting e power x tan y dx will be equal to minus 1 minus e power x secant squared y dy. This minus you can bring into this bracket so that you will be getting e power x minus 1 into secant squared y dy. Now if you look at the terms, the x term and the y term, they are only in multiplication, they are product. Similarly here. So it's actually easy. You will be able to separate the variables. So here dx is there. So let us bring the x terms here. So e power x dx write as it is. Bring this term here. You will be getting e power x minus 1 down. That is equal to, write the secant squared y dy as it is here. By bring this tan y here, you will be getting by tan y. Now you have separated the variables. So now the variables are separated. Variables are separated. Now you have to integrate both sides to solve it. So hence integrating. You will be now integrating both sides. So we will be getting integral e power x by e power x minus 1 dx. That will be equal to integral secant squared y dy divided by tan y. Now at this point of time, you will be getting two integration sums. Whatever methods you have already studied in your indefinite integrals, like substitution, using some trigonometry formula, simplifying, completing the square method, partial fractions, integration by parts, any method will be applicable here. It is better to integrate both the LHS and RHS at the same step. So here, this is a simple one. So I can write here e power x minus 1 as t. So when I differentiate, I will get e power x dx is equal to dt. This side, I can put tan y is equal to some variable s. So when I differentiate, secant squared y dy will be equal to ds. So now, this side will now become integral. The numerator will become dt. The denominator will be t. Here the numerator will be ds. The denominator will be s. So you are getting now integral dt by t is equal to integral ds by s. So now the integration is actually very simple. So you have a straight formula. You will be getting here log mod t, that is equal to log mod s. You have to add one c, you know. You can add that c either in the LHS or in the RHS. The answer will differ a bit, but the same answer only, actually the format only will differ. Now, when the two terms are in log, you better add one log c instead of c, because c is also a constant, log c is also a constant. When all the terms are in log, you have to add only log c, so that you can simplify it a bit. Now here it is like log a plus log b, so you will be getting log ab. So now you are actually having log mod t is equal to log mod sc. Now it is like when you raise them to the power e, that e and log will cancel each other. Okay, so you will be getting here t will be equal to sc. So the log will go. Here one thing you have to be careful is, before the log there shouldn't be any number, there shouldn't be any negative sign. Otherwise we cannot raise to the power of e and cancel like this. You need not cut the log, but just write like this. Now what is the t? The t is e power x minus 1. What is s? The s is tan y. Okay, the c I will write here. So e power x minus 1 is equal to c tan y, or I can write e power x is equal to c tan y plus 1 is the required general solution. Okay, so this sum, what did you do? You have separated the x terms and the dx on one side, the y terms and dy on the other side, and then you have integrated both sides and you got the general solution. You have to write this is the required general solution. Now let us see one example for a particular solution. Log dy by dx is equal to 3x plus 4y. Given that y is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, you are asked to find the particular solution. Whenever they ask you to find a particular solution, they will give you the x value and y value to find the value of the arbitrary constant. Here, this is one way straight away given, or the other way is they can give like this. Y of 0 is equal to 0. This bracket gives the x value. This denotes the y value. Remember that, like this also they can give. So now, log of dy by dx is equal to 3x plus 4y. If I keep like log of the derivative, I won't be able to separate. I won't be able to proceed further. So I am going to raise both sides to the power of e. So I will be getting e power log of dy by dx, that is equal to e power 3x plus 4y. You are raising both sides to the power e. Here that e and log will cancel each other. They are reciprocal functions. So you will be getting dy by dx. This is like a power m plus n. You can write it as a power m into a power n. So now it is easy for you to separate the variables. You have dy here, bring this side. So dy by e power 4y, that will be e power 3x into dx. Bring this dx here. Now this e power 4y I can write in the numerator as e power minus 4y dy is equal to e power 3x dx. Now the variables are separated because we have got the y terms and dy here and the x term and dx here. So the variables are separated. So now you have to integrate. So hence integrating, what will we get when we integrate? Integral e power minus 4y dy, that is equal to integral e power 3x dx. Okay. So now when we integrate, you integrate that e power minus 4y, you will be getting e power minus 4y by minus 4, that is equal to e power 3x by 3 plus c. Here there is no log, so I have put just one c here. So I have got this. This is actually the general solution. Now they have given y is equal to 0 when x is equal to 0. So let us substitute here y as 0 and x as 0 to evaluate the value of c. When y is 0, e power 0 will become 1. So you will get minus 1 by 4. When x is 0, here also this will become 1. You will get 1 by 3 plus c. So c will be minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3. Take LCM. You will be getting minus 7 by 12. So this will be the value of c. So now we have evaluated the value of c. So this is your general solution. Okay. In the general solution, now you substitute this value. So you will be getting e power minus 4y by minus 4, that is equal to e power 3x by 3 minus 7 by 12. Now we can simplify it a bit and give you a very neat format. So let me just do two steps. What I am going to do is, I am having e power 3x by 3. I am bringing this here. I will be getting e power minus 4y by 4. I will write this here 7 by 12. Okay. So here for everything I am now taking 12 as the LCM. So I will be getting 7 is equal to 4 e power 3x plus 3 e power minus 4y is the particular solution. So now this is a very neat format of the answer. So this will be your final answer now. So in the particular solution, what do you do actually? You, as usual, you proceed, you find the general solution. After that, substitute the values of x and y given in the sum. You evaluate the value of c. Then in the general solution, you substitute that value of c, and whatever you can simplify, you give it as a neat format, and that is the answer. So hope you have understood these two. So this is the variable separable. In the next video, we will see another type. Okay. So thanks for watching the video. You can subscribe to the channel and you can click the bell icon so that you will get further notifications. Thanks again.